Well, all right. What is up, Small Axe community? It's me. It's your boy Nico, the multifamily family man. In December, today, people tend to pump the brakes. They slow down. It's the holiday season. People are kind of slowing down, chilling with their family, chilling with their friends, hanging out, waiting for the year to end, doing holiday stuff, attending parties, obviously wrapping gifts, giving gifts, hanging out with people we love. And that's what you're supposed to do. But what I see in December is slightly different. I see opportunity because in December, when things slow down, that's when we, as multifamily investors, need to strike. Before we jump into this episode, I have to urge you to go to my stand store. So, if you don't know what a stand store is, it is a place where people can sell goods and services. Over the past 6 years, I have been slaving away, working my butt off to become the best multifamily owner and operator that I can be. I've successfully gone full cycle on 194 units. I currently own and operate 89 units in this economic downturn. If you are at all interested in learning how you can be buying multifamily real estate today, you need to go to my Stan store. It is stan.store/buy buildings. And in my Stan store, I offer a number of free products as well as paid products and services. I have different tiers. I have something for everybody in my Stan store. If you're looking for free tools and resources, go there. You could download them in an instant. If you're looking for the best multifamily deal analyzer on the market today, that is my low ticket item that I offer. It's only $50. I spent thousands of hours, thousands of dollars, and have underwritten thousands of deals to create this multifamily deal analyzer for you. You can download it today. You can start underwriting deals today. Then my second tier product that I offer people is a full course that you can download today and go through at your own pace. There are 8 modules in this course. I spent countless hours writing the script and recording it. I am nearly finished editing it, and it will be published for you guys on January 1st, 2026. So today I'm pre-selling that course at only $297. On top of that, when you buy that course, you also get my deal analyzer. So when you purchase the course today for $297, you get 8 full modules to teach you how to find multifamily deals, negotiate, close on the deals, put teams together, raise capital, operate the deals for the long term, and exit. I teach you everything you need to know. It is a full comprehensive course. And on top of that, you also get my deal analyzer. So that is tier 2. Tier 1, the deal blade. Tier 2, the deal blade and the full course that you can do at your leisure. Tier 3 is where you get all of that: the deal blade, the course, buy buildings, build empires, and you get a coaching cohort. This first cohort is going to be a very small cohort. I'm only accepting a few members for this. And it's going to be an 8-week program where we have all the products and services that I offer you, and we do coaching calls. We hold each other accountable. We have live deal underwriting, deal review, and so much more. This is only $500, and you get all of that: the deal blade, buy buildings, build empires, and the coaching course with me as your mentor, all for $500. And this cohort will begin in January. Now the pricing will be going up for that as well. The first cohort is the entry level pricing, and after that, it's going to change. So jump on right now, go to my Stan store, see if there's something for you. Buy something for yourself. See if there's something for yourself that you could benefit from, or during this holiday season, gift it to somebody else that could benefit. Maybe that's just the deal analyzer. Maybe that's the buy buildings, build empires course. Maybe that's the full coaching cohort. You are never going to see this type of discount again. I'm sorry, guys, but if you know me, you know that I work 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. I am constantly in the weeds and constantly doing this. I cannot continue to give things away. I have to start charging for it, and I have to start charging real pricing. Also, if you know, and if you've looked around, there are gurus out there with nonsense programs and nonsense educational tools that really don't give you anything. So if you're finally ready and you're done sitting on the sidelines, jump in today. Go to my Stand store, stand.store/buy buildings. Buy something for yourself or gift it to somebody else. Because in 3 to 5 years from now, you're going to look back and wish that you would have gotten into real estate today. As the saying goes, the best time to get involved in real estate was yesterday. The second best time to get involved in real estate is today. All right, guys, back at it. Let's jump back into this epic episode. So here we are. We are in December. December, guys, is a month of opportunity. Don't think about December as a time to rest on your laurels. You got to grab the bull by the horns. If everybody else is asleep at the wheel, this is when we need to strike. Deals still happen in December. Yeah, it's tough. Brokers still list. Sellers still want to close before year end. And today, December 8th, we still actually have enough time to close before year end if that's what the seller wants to do. Yeah, it will be tough, but everything in life worth doing is hard. So stop crying, stop complaining, stop making excuses. Let's go get deals done today. Back in 2022, I believe it was, I offered on a deal on Christmas Day. I actually lost that deal. It was a pocket listing from a broker that I had known pretty well and I had been working with. He sent me this deal on Christmas Eve. I underwrote it Christmas Eve and I offered it on Christmas Day and I lost. It was a really good opportunity. I just wasn't aggressive enough. And that's the way it goes. There are people that are ready. And if you are ready to strike during this quote unquote slow season, you can take advantage of real opportunities that are still existing today. If you can agree with me that December offers distractions to a lot of us, where we typically tend to cut off business and jump into family mode, which is obviously extremely important. If you can agree with me that that's what happens, then you should also be agreeing with me that there is opportunity to be had. January just doesn't magically give us the opportunities or magically open up the floodgates. Yes, there will be opportunities in January as well. Yes, new listings will come out in January. But maybe you don't want those new listings. Maybe everybody else is going to be looking at those new listings. Maybe you want that pocket listing that will come up on Christmas Eve. So you have to stay ready. Now, even if you're not doing deals, December offers you an opportunity to study, to get your credibility tools ready, to reach out to brokers and show that you're still engaged and that you're hungry and you're looking for deals, to tighten up your goals, to perhaps create a vision board for 2026. All of these things will keep us focused and in the game for multifamily investing. You can't just give up. You can't just pull back and take a break. That's not how this game is played. The people that are actually active in multifamily investing and that actually succeed know this. We work 24/7. We're always looking for deals. We're always sharpening our skills. We're always preparing, planning, underwriting, learning, expanding our network, and growing. So when January hits, guys, if you can get all these things in order, even if you don't get a deal under contract, if you can get everything in order, when January hits, you're going to be sprinting while everybody else is just getting started. Get ahead of the game and let's start today in December. Don't let Santa Claus fool you. December is the time when we need to be hustling. So come January and you don't get a deal. Come February and you don't get a deal. You're going to be just like everybody else. Now, if you get started today on the things that you need to continue working on, your education, your back-end products, your brand, your vision board, your underwriting, looking at a bunch of deals, building relationships with brokers, building relationships with investors, meeting new people, looking at all these deals, looking at new markets, getting everything set. If you can do this today and come February and March, you are going to be thanking yourself. And also, I love to buckle down and work my butt off during winter season because it just makes it so much more powerful. It's like a supercharge. When you work really hard during the season when everybody else is watching Netflix, hanging out, getting cozy, not feeling like doing anything, but if you can push through that, if you can power through that, you will be exponentially ahead of everybody else who just sat resting on their laurels throughout the entire winter. Use December. Push through the pain. Let's work this December. Tough months build tough investors. So December is a decision season. People reflect, they regret, and rethink their lives. It's the perfect time to step into a new identity as an investor. You are a multifamily investor. Brokers are actually more accessible. Believe me, it's true, just like what happened to me in 2022. There are fewer tire kickers calling them. So when you reach out to them in December, especially around the holiday season, your outreach stands out. I promise you. Sellers who listed in Q3 or Q4 of 2025 might actually be more flexible. Look at the deals on LoopNet. Look at the deals on Crexy. They might want to dump the property now, and they might be more willing to accept the discount that you need to get to buy the deal. And if you can't just work in December like I do, if you can't push through it and actually get work done and you can't separate your family, spend 10, 15, 20 minutes every night before you go to bed working on your mindset, setting your goals up, telling yourself exactly what you're going to do and building a roadmap for yourself for 2026. That's the bare minimum that I request from you. But if you can start now, and if you can do it, and if you can get dirty today when everybody else is chilling, hanging out, eating gingerbread cookies and sipping eggnog, if you can do that, that will build confidence. You will prove to yourself that you are capable even during the hardest month, and that might carry you way farther than you've ever expected. Not starting today means you might have to wait until February or March or summer or next year and keep putting it off. Every December you delay is another year that you don't own a property and your wealth doesn't compound. If you're already scrolling or listening right now or seeing this video, then you are ready. December just tests how serious you actually are. Screw the cold. Screw the eggnog. Screw your gingerbread house. Hustle. Look at deals, underwrite deals, and let's make something happen. Guys, there is a cost to not being involved today. There is a cost in real estate. Do you believe in inflation? If so, then you need to understand the math behind it. Let's do a quick example. Let's say you bought $1 million property today. You don't raise rents, you don't renovate, you don't force appreciation, you just operate it normally. Now add one factor in: inflation. Historically, the US averages around 3% inflation per year. What happens to your property value with just inflation? Let's use simple compounding. Value after 5 years of a $1 million property is 1.03 every year times 5. Your new valuation after 5 years for doing zero, nothing, just operating the property normally is $1,159,000. So you just created roughly $159,000 in value just for owning a property. You didn't lift a hammer. You didn't negotiate with contractors. This is what inflation does to hard assets. So today, you are losing $159,000 if you don't go buy a multifamily property for $1 million today. Just a quick example. You take it wherever you need to take it. You think about it however you need to think about it. And guess what, guys? It gets even better. Your debt stays fixed. Your mortgage doesn't inflate. And your residents are paying that down. So you're getting more equity. Your rents typically grow with inflation too. So your NOI improves, which bumps value even higher beyond that $159,000 inflation bump for you doing nothing. This is why wealthy people own real estate. Inflation works for you instead of against you when you own hard assets. So look, even if you don't do anything fancy, real estate quietly works in your favor. Inflation, loan paydown, rent growth, it all stacks over time. The key is to getting into the game right now, not 5 years from now. Forget about the fact that there's blood in the streets. As a matter of fact, remember that there's blood in the streets today, and that's your opportunity. So regardless, guys, I'm just trying to inspire you to get out there, jump into this game, start working, start hustling, start educating, start growing. December is where you break through. Today is where you break through. Come 2026, and you are going to be a multifamily investor, and your journey will be supercharged. Guys, get out there, go to my stand store, send my stand store to people that you know that can get value from it, because I'm here for you. I am your guy. I love you. All right, and that's a wrap, Small Axe community. So I wanted to take a minute to say thank you so much for listening to the show. And if you liked it or got any value from it, it would really mean the world to me if you would share it with someone else and write a review. Remember, guys, keep sharpening those axes. Let's get out there. Let's crush it. Love you guys.